Hey there, my name's Sebastian Klein. I work for a company called Fax, which is owned by Nelnet. We offer a product called a school information system. If you've ever wondered where in the heck your grades, class schedules, or lunch information comes from, it's the school information system. The senior project we've got scoped for you is around data conversion. So when a new customer signs up for our product, they often want to bring the data from their previous school information system into ours. Today, there's an entire team and lots of automation around this. You'll be working to help further automate and refine this process. Our main focus is around reducing the amount of time we spend converting data so we can get the customer using the product sooner. So let's talk about why you might want to choose our project over some of the others. First, we spent some time scoping the problems and thinking about what we really need to solve. You'll be able to investigate and bring your own solutions to these challenges, and that could include AI. However, you won't have to start from scratch because we've got a development environment for you to work within using modern technology and software development practices. The result of this project will be used by our company and by our customers. And lastly, you'll have a chance to build relationships. Careers are often built through your professional network. You'll get a chance to meet with the software engineers at Fax and build those relationships that might be able to open doors to future opportunities. So now we'll go over to Scott Spethman, who will share a little bit about our company culture.
Hi, I'm Scott Spethman. I'm the president of Fax. And at Fax, we believe that making educational dreams possible through service and technology is our mission, and it's more than just a statement. It's a promise embodied by the Fax Heart. The Fax Heart symbolizes the synergy between our mission and our dedicated associates. It beats with the rhythm of our team and resonates with integrity, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to service. It's the driving force behind our pledge to support our schools, faith communities, and corporations alike. Together, let's transform possibilities into progress, aspirations into achievements, and dreams into reality. Welcome to the Fax Heart.
Thanks, Scott. I appreciate you sharing a little about our culture and the Fax Heart. It's really what drives us here at Fax. Let's hop into the fun stuff and discuss the framework and tech stack. As for the framework, we'll be using Angular. We'll be writing the code in C#. We'll be managing this project through Azure DevOps and GitHub Copilot. We want to make sure the code is high quality, so we're going to be utilizing Jest, NUnit, and Playwright to do some automated testing. And lastly, the infrastructure. Where will this all run? It's going to run through the SQL Server, the Azure Cloud, and Cosmos DB. Now that we know a little bit about that, let's talk about the actual project phases. It'll be broken up into two phases. First phase being data conversion, data extraction, how we get the data. Data conversion, once we have the data, how do we move it over? And the validation phase, how do we get the feedback to the client? The second phase is going to be focused around data reporting. Really, the goal is to provide a dashboard that aggregates data points so we can have internal and external resources, understand the project status, and make some more informed decisions. Dive a little bit deeper now into the data conversion phase. What we want to use is AI and automation. AI will hopefully help us to identify consistencies between data points and really looking at automation to help clean up data in a more timely manner and fashion, which will ensure data integrity and accuracy, but also provide us with some reports that identify inconsistencies and things that the client would want to know or be aware of, which is the data validation phase. Right now, we have an iterative phase where we send a file back and forth that could have several different tabs, et cetera, on it. So it can be rather time-consuming for a client. If we can identify a way, explore other options to maybe streamline that, that'll really make an improvement to this project. When we're looking at phase 2 data reporting, ideally we want to make a dashboard that has all the data needed at a quick glance. Sometimes when you get too much data, that can be really overwhelming. So we want to make a nice graphical display where they can interact with it and really understand what the key indicators are. Where are they at in the project? Where are they at in the pipeline? What do they need to do to keep the pipeline moving? And lastly, what I think is one of the most important elements of phase 2 is the ability to communicate. Oftentimes, there'll be forms they need to upload, requests they need to approve, and just general messaging that we need to understand and have clarity or points around. Ultimately, I look forward to this opportunity to work with you. Go Big Red. Sebas, I'm going to kick it back over to you. Will you tell me a little bit about the support we're going to provide?
Thank you, Casey. We believe software is a team sport, We have an entire team of engineers and managers who can assist if you get stuck. We'll help you balance having enough time to get comfortable with the problems you need to solve, meanwhile exposing you to new ideas and challenges. So I hope you'll consider Facts for your senior project. We'll talk soon.